One of the great advantages of income investing as a framework is it imposes a valuation discipline upon you. So when you're hunting for attractive income, you tend to end up in the areas of the market where the dividend yields are the highest. That would be the areas which are least loved and least well owned by investors. So it makes you quite contrarian. And of late, we have tended to be hunting in the overall financial sector, but also highlighting that it's a very diverse, heterogeneous sector. The dividend yields in UK insurance we think are attractive because these are some pretty good franchises that are very well capitalised, so they have surplus capital and have very high dividend yields. Legal & General being a good example of a business that offers a 7% dividend yield that we think can grow over time. Then within the sector as well, we have, as I mentioned, quite a diverse range of businesses, and some of the other financials that we hold are stock specific, like a LSE Group, formerly known as London Stock Exchange, and 3i, which is one of the largest holdings in the portfolio. That's a private equity company which has a very attractive portfolio that's higher quality, faster growing than the UK average, but trades on a lower valuation. And they have one of the best assets we think in Europe, which is Action. It's a treasure hunt retailer which has cracked the code of replicating a format successfully across all European markets. The sustainability and quality of the dividend is paramount, and it's what really drives the returns, hence our focus on understanding the cash flow that drives that income. Now, if the cash flow is deteriorating and is unsustainable, at some point the dividend will have to be cut, which means if you own the shares, you've bought them on the wrong terms. So it's always about assessing the risk reward, but clearly there's a large role in the portfolio for companies where we disagree with how the market has priced the risk into the shares. In other words, we are less fearful than the market, in which case you get the dividend as a starting point and then probably a re-rating of the shares. There's definitely a role for those kind of stocks in the portfolio.